by which to redress our grievances, and our enemies just will not stop. We've been fucking assaulted. They are threatening us all over the place, and they just won't stop. You know.
Tradition is our mission. Fuck that fascist beat. 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 Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget your heart. Refuse, resist, raise your fist. If you got something to say, warriors come out to play. Refuse, resist, raise your fist. If you got something to say, warriors come out to play. Tradition is our mission. Fuck that fascist beat. Tradition is our mission. Fuck that fascist beat. Tradition is our mission. Fuck that fascist beat. Tradition is our mission. Fuck that fascist beat.
I'm not even saying we're non-violent. I'm saying that fucking we didn't aggress. We did not initiate force use. We're not non-violent. We'll fucking kill these people if we have to. We'll fucking kill these people if we have to. We'll fucking kill these people if we have to.
Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget that feeling. Don't forget. Don't forget. Refuse. Resist. Raise your fist. If you got something to say, warriors come out to play. Refuse. Resist. Raise your fist. If you got something to say, warriors come out to play. Refuse, resist, fuck that fascist beat. Refuse, resist, fuck that fascist beat. Refuse, resist, fuck that fascist beat. Refuse, resist, refuse, resist. Fuck that fascist beat. 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 Fuck that fascist beat.
Broadcasting live around the world, on the air in every land, on every frequency. Across the surface of the earth, to the farthest reach, this is a live transmission.
Good evening, everybody. Hello. How are we doing? Hopefully, you're having a fantastic evening. It is 6:03 p.m., the 12th of January, 2026. Almost at 25. Caught myself. It is, in fact, the new year. Welcome. I'm Professor Goggles, and you're watching me here on Ye Olde Twitch. What a fucking year. There's no other way to describe it. God. It has been a very, very long, hard road. 2025. You don't need me to tell you this, but it's just been absolute shit. And started off 2026 strong. Thought, hey, you know what? I'm getting over a cold. Things are gonna be great. Everything's gonna start fresh. And more bullshit. I thought, you know what? What the hell? Fuck it. Let's start streaming again. I'm trying to aim for at least one time a week. See how that goes. Depends on my teaching. I am still teaching. This is the last week of vacation until I go back to work, so I'm trying to use it as wisely as I can, / restfully / lots of naps. But I figured, you know what? It's been a hot minute since we've played something. Oh, it's been an even hotter minute since we played some House Flipper, so I really wanted to get into the holiday stuff that they added. And I haven't touched it deliberately. I was waiting to do it on stream. I was going to have a stream around the holidays, but unfortunately I got sick. And then Crow got sick. Everybody was fucking sick. But it's okay. Oh, hey, MV. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Really good to see you. How's your day going so far? I gotta be all official. Thank you for that Prime Gaming sub. Thank you for the Bezos money. I do appreciate it. How's it going today? We are gonna hop in and play some House Flipper. I think that's the plan for today. We're gonna do the, I know the holidays technically have already passed, but like I said, I really want to get into the new Santa camp job that the game offered. And I figured, you know what? I'm gonna save that for stream so that we can all be silly and frustrated together as we try to figure out what we're doing here. Lying, hello. How are we doing today? Let me get things set up here and switch on over. Hopefully OBS is going to play nice, and it is. Thank you, OBS. There we go. Let me make sure everything is working over here. Beautiful. All right. So I haven't done much with the house that we live in. I actually don't know if we'll keep it. It's kind of bland, feeling kind of blah about it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My plans for the day got spoiled for some rain. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. What were your original plans? Might be lurking, having the stream on while lifting. Bro, you gotta lift. You gotta lift. I believe in you, bro. Get that protein, bro. Push yourself, bro. You got this. All right, let's see what we got here. Santa Camp in Pinnacle Cove. Hello, ho, ho, ho. I recently purchased this property, and my jolly mission is to transform it into the very first Santa Camp in Pinnacle Cove. I want to create a training ground for all the chubby, bearded gentlemen dedicated to spreading joy, laughter, and kindness. Tiny little Santa emoji. And I believe I'm the right man to show them the ropes, handy when it comes to the chimney entry. That's why we need a classroom to teach no ho ho how. Thank you. And a small gym to keep our bellies and biceps in top festive shape. The house itself is a bit run down. I worry when it says bit run down because you know it's going to be a fucking, like, flop house. Yeah, see, requires full renovation. Walls, floors, cleaning, and furnishing. We'll also need a sleigh driving practice area in the backyard, and of course, a training chimney for my future trainees. I hope that together we'll create the gift that keeps on giving. Merry Christmas, Claus Santana. Amazing. Let's fucking hop in. I was gonna go pick up some crafting supplies, but I can't cover the distance without my chair, and I can't hold an umbrella. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Was Fuzz unable to join, or well, I guess, you know, both of you getting wet and stuff, that would have sucked. The pro thing though, because my husband and I are both lifting. Yeah, like once my arm recovers, I think I got tendonitis. I fucked up doing some bicep curls last month, and it really fucked up my arm really bad, so I haven't been able to go to the gym and do much. But I figure, hopefully when this gets addressed and I go back, like I really need to go back, and I don't, like, I'm only just beginning to do weightlifting. I'm not like a pro or anything. I'm learning. I've got like books here that show like form and stuff. But I'm hoping that what we can do is get back into it, and then I want to start like doing more protein. And let me ask you something. Is there any protein powder that doesn't taste like complete shit? Can can somebody point me in the right direction? Before we go on, I'm just gonna throw on some like Christmassy like instrumental music real quick, just to have something in the background, because this ain't doing it for me. This silence. We need to get something going over here. Hang on. But yeah, like I don't know what it is. I have not been able to find any sort of like protein powder that doesn't taste like complete fucking ass. It's terrible. Let me see. I know I've got something here I can throw on in the background. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay. Alright, this is looking too bad so far. Nice Christmassy house. This is interesting. Alright, so what do we have to do first? It says buy. Oh, clear the snow. Sell these things. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this shit. Hey, Doomsday, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Alright, we're keeping all of that. Selling that. I always get bruised. I'm not a weightlifter much either, about 8 months. Nice. Here's the thing, right? When I was a kid, I hated going to the gym. Like going to gym class, doing anything like that, because like one, I was always fat. And I used to get made fun of, and I just hated going. And then one year they put me in the weight room, and I absolutely fucking loved it. Oh, great timing. Thank you, Doomsday. And I just fell in love with it. So I was like, well, if I ever go back to the gym, I really want to do weightlifting again. And when I did lose weight the first time, I was just doing some cardio, weightlifting and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. So now what I'm trying to do is get back into that, but because I'm injured and stuff, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to do. Okay. Let's get a little of this clearing out. There we go. Looking nice and neat, kind of. Alright, let's pick this up, put it over here. Alright, what do we have to buy? First, the double door. It's a little bland for Christmas. Hold on, can we like Christmas this guy up? There we go. Nice. Goofed it. Alright, so make that green. Slap that right there. Beautiful. It's popping out really nice. Yeah, I have to take my time. Like, I do miss going to the gym, which I know people are like, oh, you miss going to the gym, huh? Whatever. It's like, no, it was really enjoyable. I like doing it. My problem is that I have bad form, and I'm also chronically injured because of my back. So it's like, I'll try to push myself to what I used to do 20 years ago, which is obviously not the most healthy thing in the world, right? Alright, we're gonna put the snowman here, and then we'll put him over here, so that we're not, just kind of even it out a little bit. Nice little snowman. I've always had the opposite problem, spent at least half my life dangerously underweight, now I finally have to wait to lose, I can't physically. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I actually do love working out when I can kind of get over myself. Stop being lazy. The issue is that, like, my back just sucks. It really fucking hurts. And it's hard for me to do all the exercises and stuff that I liked doing because my back is just not cooperating. Like, ever since I had my accident, my back is just like, not today, bitch. Alright, we need 2 Christmas trees. I always felt that in gym class, being a bit of a husky gal. One of my friends saying I was too fat. Fuck, that's not a friend, man. That's somebody who's an asshole. I'm sorry, you don't deserve that. People can be such dickheads. Oops. Hold on. Make sure I got the right tree. Quest tree. Okay, here we go. Let's change this. Something about this isn't... I think it's the blue. Let's change this to... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. maybe change this to like orange. There we go. Like, it's just, this is just odd colors to me. I don't understand. All right. There we go. That's nice. Put that there. Let me check on chat in just a second. I want to make sure we got these lovely little Christmas trees up. I should say I'm not fat, fluffy. You know what? It's here's the thing, right? Like, fat should not be a pejorative. Like, it's just a word like we use to start like somebody who's thin. We just say they're thin. It shouldn't be something that's used in a negative way, but unfortunately it is because people are dickheads, right? I've come to kind of embrace the word fat, if only because I'm using it as a physical description. Is this a chocolate Santa? Sorry. Talking about fat. I'm using it as a physical description of what I am, right? Like, no more, no less. Where can I put you? You know what? Can I put you here? I can. Okay, wait. See, that's nice. This is coming together. I like where this is going. Hold on, I'm missing... Try heavy app, easy to slowly increase. So wait, Doomsday, you have to get monthly injections of B12. She was just a neighbor. Are you, I'm assuming, deficient, or... Where am I gonna put you? I guess I can put you over here. I'm trying to, like, spread these out so they're not all just kind of clumped up in one place, you know? Alright, there's that. And then we need the holly book. Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's so fucking cute. Okay. Let me think. Let's put them in front of the windows. I feel like that would be kind of cute. Like, it would, like, pop against the white of the snow. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, seriously. Like, it's just people being dickheads, you know? And it's like, life is too short, number one, for me to keep worrying about what other people think of me. That's the first thing. Second of all, like, fuck you, not you. The general you. People are like, oh, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's like, shut up. I don't, you know, need to be wasting my time worrying about what people are thinking about me. And if you're gonna, like, if you, general you, are gonna spend your time teasing somebody because of their physical appearance, you're just a fucking inhumane asshole. That's just what it boils down to. Is this on both sides? It is. Look at that. Hi, baby. Go to sleep. I feel like I'm a bad thing too, and now a lot of this routine is weighted squat and deadlift related. Yeah, see, my problem is that, okay, so back in 2020, literally 2 days before my birthday, I fell down a flight of steps. And I fucked up my back real bad, so I have herniated disc in my lower back. I think it's like... I'm gonna fuck this up, but I think it's like L4 and 5 or something. I don't know. I'm an idiot. It fucked me up real bad. So... to this day, and that also, it hit my sciatic nerve. So, like, right now, for example, I have a lot of pain in my left thigh. Like, it just is what it is. So it's really hard for me to do a lot of things. Like, sometimes I have to use the cane to walk. I recently got a wheelchair, just in case, because sometimes the flare-ups get real bad. It sucks, you know, but it is what it is, and... excuse me. You just have to, like... try to move on as best you can, right? Or cope, as the case might be. Alright, that we're not selling, because we just got that. What do we need to do in here, besides clean? I appreciate it, MB, thank you. But yeah, like, it's... you know, it's just one of those things, right? Like, life isn't fair, and you just gotta deal with the hands you're dealt sometimes, and it is what it is. You know, and it's... unfortunately, that's just the way the world is. Where am I missing? Here we go. Spray you, bitch. There we go. This house is fucking impressive. I really like where it's going. You know what, though? And I definitely feel you when you say it's embarrassing, and I used to think that way, too. But the way that I'm looking at it is that is, for me, I can't speak for you, but for me, that's internalized ableism, right? Like, we shouldn't be embarrassed to have to use, whatchamacallit, mobility aids. We just shouldn't. Like, if we need them, we need them, right? And the people who should be embarrassed are the people who are busting balls about it, right? Like, we have, as human beings, we have this weird hang-up with disability. And I think it's because people are afraid of, like, their own mortality and stuff, right? And being disabled, I think, reminds... And this is just me pulling thoughts out of my ass here, so bear with me. I think being disabled reminds a lot of people of their mortality and about how fragile we all really are, and people don't want to deal with that. So rather than really sit and critically think about it, they cope by embarrassing people who deal with, you know, very obvious disabilities, right? And it's just real shitty. It's not a way to live. Gotta play the hand life dealt you, even if life sometimes uses a loaded deck. Yeah, no shit. And again, I'm pulling all of this out of my ass, right? Like, I don't want to say I'm speaking with any sort of, like, academic certainty or anything, right? It's just, this is just something I've been thinking about for a while. Because I've also had to cope with, like, my own thoughts about internalized ableism, right? When I first started using my cane, I was embarrassed as fuck. I was like, oh my god, people are gonna see me using this, and, you know, or sometimes I use the motorized carts when I go to the grocery store just because it's hard for me to walk. And I'm like, oh, people are gonna judge me because I'm fat and I'm using the motorized cars. And it's like, you know what? I need to stop giving a shit. I gotta stop. Because it's doing nothing for me. It's, if anything, it's just making me, like, my mental health worse, right? Oh, I fucking love this wallpaper. If I could justify this wallpaper year round, I would. Oh my god. This is so cute. I appreciate you're catching what I'm throwing, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Look how pretty this fucking wallpaper is. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Ah! Why am I going down the stairs? I always buy too much, because I find that if I don't, then I don't have enough to, like, cover the walls usually, right? Alright, let's see if we can... Nope, stop going down the stairs. That is really pretty, holy shit. No fucking... Exactly. Like, we gotta just, if nothing else, just for our own mental health, to just stop giving a fuck. And it definitely is one of those things where it's, like, easier said than done, right? So, like, no judgment whatsoever if that's something that's difficult to do, right? I totally fucking get it. I'm right there with you. I don't want to cover up the white. Scoop that poop, lady! Alright, let's get this stuff. Whoop. Game, you want to not freeze, please? Okay, I need somebody who's well-versed in computer to help me out, because... Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Because my computer keeps freezing when I'm playing games, and this is something that's been happening for a while, and it's pissing me the fuck off. And I don't know why, because all specs say that my computer should be pretty damn good. So between you and me, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. And now I just have to deal with wallpaper on the ceiling. Shit. I fucked up! How do I fix that? There is a way to do it. Hold on. Balls. Let me think. Okay, so if we copy style... Copy that. Okay, good. And then... There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm like... I know we can fix this, I just don't know how. Alright, that's it for up here, I think. Let me grab you and bring you downstairs. I think we have to put you downstairs too, right? Maybe? Or not? Yes, we did. Okay. GPU, RAM, CPU, most likely culprits. Okay. Because I gotta figure this out. It's really pissing me off. It's like every single game that I play, and it's like, at first I thought it was an internet thing, but it just keeps happening, bro. Billy, how are you doing? Happy New Year, my friend. It's really good to see you. John Borg! Happy New Year, sir. Memory. I check your fan speeds in the BIOS and blow out the inside with a can. It definitely, I'll be honest with you, it definitely needs to be, it's been a hot minute since I've dusted, so we really gotta get on top of that. Wait, what else do I still have to sell? Oh, there we go. Okay. I really like how this is coming together. I know it's a little corny with the snowflakes and everything, but it's giving me holiday, which is honestly the feeling I kind of fucking needed right now, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Look at this carpet. Ah, it's so corny, I love it! I don't like the colors, though. Let's change this to, like, green. There we go. See? That's nice. Still a little weird, but it's nice. We'll put this right in the middle. Yeah, that looks good. It happened pretty much as soon as I got in here, but I thought it might have been bad timing. No, unfortunately not. I just need to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on. Oh, look at this tree. I don't know if this is the best spot for it, because we need access to that door. But I also don't know, like, where else we can put it. Unless this is meant to be a door as well? Hold on. Okay. Hang on. No, because this is the second floor, so it's not gonna count. Shit. Alright. I guess it just stays there. Painter Jenny, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, there's a Christmas tree stand. Son of a bitch. I wish they would put the stuff that has to go, like, on top of something on there first, and then move stuff around. You know what I mean? Alright, so we want this... This is about the middle, I think. Oh, did it go in? There we go. Okay, that's looking good. The rug doesn't sit exactly in the center of the room. Tay's room. You know, anybody who's seen me play House Flipper knows that I am not good at this shit. It goes where it's gotta go, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Exactly. Fuck your door access. I don't care, man. I really like this Christmas wrap. Oh my god. Like, I can't tell you how much this is doing it for me. You took your ornaments down today? Hubs turned off the pretty lights a week ago? Aw. See, because I'm pagan, I put my tree up, like, November 1st. The tree is up. That's because I'm a sucker for the holidays. But I leave my tree up until Imbolc, which is, one of the Wheel of the Year holidays that, some pagans celebrate. Because Imbolc is associated with the goddess Brigid, and it's about flame and light, and I just, like, part of it is an excuse for me to leave the holiday stuff up just for a little while longer, and also part of it is because I think that seems like an appropriate time for me to put things down, right? So that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so the Wheel of the Year, it's Yule, which is the winter solstice, Imbolc, which is February 1st, Ostara, which is the spring equinox, Beltane, which is May Day, so May 1st, the summer solstice, then there's, I always screw this up, Lunasa, which is usually in August, the autumn equinox, which is in September, and then Samhain, which is Halloween. I wonder if this will all fit here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 of it will fit. So you know what I might do? It only asked for 6, but I might just do this just to, like, keep it even. And then pop that there. It's not quite even, but that's fine. I really like how this looks. I'm such a sucker for the holidays. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, because there was Brigid, and I think what happened was, like, the Catholics were like, hey, you know what? We're gonna, or Christians, I guess. And maybe not. I don't want to blame the Catholic. Well, I guess it would be Catholic if it's a saint, right? I don't know if any other sects of Christianity do saints the way that the Catholics do. I say this because I'm an ex-Catholic. So I don't know. That seems right. It seems right. I'm really showing off my fucking knowledge of Catholicism here. Alright. Plant stand. Here we go. You know what's fucked though? Like, to this day, I can still remember some of the prayers because they've been, like, drilled into my head, even though I haven't been a Catholic since I was, like, a teenager. It's amazing what, like, fucking sticks with you. I think this room came together. This is looking really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I would live in this house. I love the symbolism, all that. Really into it when I was younger. Love traditions. If you're not doing sex magic on Beltane, what are you even doing? Alright, let's check this next room. Oh, the mold! Nope. 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 What the fuck, Richard? What is it? Is that mold? Ew! Hate it. Why are we not selling these? These are ugly as hell. Alright, whatever. Holy days of obligation. Jesus Christ. I've forgotten about that. I'm not gonna lie. I could do it out, honestly. Alright, let's get this mold and shit off the wall. It's so fucking gross. People are gross. Look at this. Yeah, sorry about the outbreak, y'all. Unfortunately, is a thing that Twitch says I must do. Okay, let's... Oh, look at the dirt! Blech. Like, you know, general wear and tear is fine, right? But when it gets to mold, it's like, what are you doing? Either you haven't cleaned the house, or there is a significant problem that you've neglected to take care of, right? What stains am I missing? Oh, here we go. Where am I missing a stain? Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Hello, Luna darling. How are you? Warm green paint. Okay. I guess we're just... Oh, I guess we are. Okay. Let's paint this motherfucker up. No. Go! 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 Yes, my arm extends this long. Why do you ask? I have Turbo run ads all the... You know, that's fair. Is Turbo worth it? Because, like... I can't keep doing subscription shit, man. Like, this is just too much. I say this is a Twitch streamer, so... Biting myself in the ass here, but... It's just... Like, everything's so fucking subscription-based these days. It annoys the piss out of me. Like, the only thing I really use that subscription now is, actually, shit, that's more than I think. I use Nebula, but that's, like, I think $5 or $6 a month, so that's not too bad. I can't believe I'm gonna admit to this, but I pay for YouTube Premium, and the reason why is because I use it all the fucking time. Like, basically, most of my entertainment comes from YouTube. So it's like, you know, fuck it. I'm giving into the Google machine, I'm so sorry. Doing okay mostly? Well, I hope things improve for you. Oh, hold on, John Borg. You got auto-modded here. Oh, I think that was Belly. Thank you, Belly. Eldritch Horror does Home House. Kinda, right? I would love to see, like, HGTV. Where it's just fucking, like, you know, the Flatwoods Monster or something. Like, today we're gonna upgrade this house. This house has some good bones. Can I get 3? Yes, I can. A little bit of that. Beautiful. Get some more paint. if you're a Twitch junkie, then me, like, yeah. Like, yeah, like, if I figure if you use Twitch enough, right, like, it's justifiable. Like, me trying to justify paying Google for YouTube Premium. Although at this point, it's kind of hard to say who's worse. Is it Amazon or is it Google? You know what I mean? So it's like... something, no ethical consumption under capitalism, something, right? Here we go. If you're just coming in and joining us, we're doing some House Flipper 2. We are making a Santa camp. I really hate these fucking chandeliers. They just, ugh. Alright, so what are we doing in here? It looks like it's just gonna be a living room. Okay, so let's get some curtains. Oh, Reno in the House of Leaves. So, hey girl! How you doing? Alright. So I know the... Oh, I didn't know we could do that. That's fucking cool! That is so fucking cool. Okay. Alright, so we want this to be here, and then we want to do... I didn't know the game lets you do that now. Shit! That's pretty awesome. Okay. Although it's not even. I fucked up. Hold on. Bring that down a little. There we go. Okay. It's such a minor thing, but it was really gonna bother me. I didn't know you were RPing as Fluffy. I'm somehow big. Why are you big Sans on the tropical island, girly pop? You should be having a good time. Actually, why are you watching me? You should be hanging out and enjoying your vacation. Not that I don't want you here, but like, what are you doing? Can I put them in there? No. Wait, hold on. This is an electric ass fireplace. Why do we need wooden tongs? What is going on here? Whatever. Alright, so we have a mirror. Do we have a TV? We don't. Okay. Oh, is this one of those plastic-ass sofas? Okay, it's not. The thumbnail made it look like... Okay. I don't know if this is like an Italian grandmother thing, or if it's just an old person thing, like the pre-baby boom, or what. But did anybody else like have to sit on those couches that had like plastic covering all over them? They were the most uncomfortable fucking thing in the world. They were terrible. Ugh. Like, just the absolute fucking worst. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Let's see here. Coffee table. I'm just gonna put stuff out because I don't know what we're doing with this room yet. I'm assuming we want the Christmas tree in front of the windows, right? So let's do that first. Okay. You gonna go on there? I don't think it's in. Is it? It is. Okay. So let's put out... Let's get the presents and stuff out of the way. Okay. That's it for the presents, I think. Okay, cool. Alright. Your Greek grandmother had them? Yeah. It was awful. The thigh, yes! The thigh, and you pick up, it's like, shink! It feels like your fucking skin is getting ripped off. Yeah, Jay, we had to. Like, she would not let us sit on the couch unless the plastic was on. It was so fucking uncomfortable. Like, oh my god. Okay, I think I fucked up. So what we're gonna do is we'll move the couch over here to the fireplace. Because that seems like it'd be kind of, like, warm and toasty, right? I don't want to put the wooden coffee table too close to the fucking fire, but it's an electric fire, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this will work out fine. Alright, let's get some of these chairs out. The millennial equivalent is blankets. Look, I have so many fucking blankets on our couch. It's a little unbelievable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just it I feel like it makes it a little more cozy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's I guess what I'm saying is guilty as charged, right? Like, it be what it be. Alright, I need to move these chairs around. Hold on. Hey! Where the hell did I get bumped? What did I do? Oh, look at this. This is, you know what? As much as I don't care for, like, the style, I really like how these are looking together. Like, this is a really cute set, I think. Look at that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You need the wooden tools for the fire. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna argue aesthetics, you got me there. You can't argue with a good aesthetic. Wall unit. Oh. Yo, you know what? Wait. Right here. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. You won't be able to go backwards in the chair, but you can go somewhere. And then the cabinet can go over here, right? Or, you know what? We'll put it over here. There we go. Put some candles around. There we go. Looks nice. Looks nice. I wish I could get them a little closer together, but it's not letting me, so we'll just have to deal with it.
What's your profanity?
I didn't say nothing. Busting my balls over here. Yeah, Belly, if you'll be around, yeah, because I need to figure out, like I said, I gotta figure out what's going on with this computer. Because I do appreciate all of your suggestions, though, so thank you. Okay, not gonna lie. Would I live in this house potentially? I think I would. I think I would.
Multiple gifted subscriptions.
Oh my god. Huh? What? Woo, woo! Woo, woo! Thank you so much! Oh my god! And ride it. Oh my god, thank you so much. Who was responsible for this? Emmy, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Wow, okay. Well, welcome to the fucking sub tree. Thank you to MB who gave out 5 tier 1 subs. You are an absolute fucking doll. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but you did, and you were wonderful, and thank you so very much. I appreciate your support. Where are we putting this carpet? We're putting this carpet right under the tree. That looks cute. This looks cute! Okay, listen. I don't normally kiss my own ass like this, but I think this room looks really fucking cozy. I'm sorry. I do! Speaking of ass, Doomsday, please. Bostonian accent. You know better. You know better. Take my money, with pleasure. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Level 2 fucking hype train. I don't think I've ever hit level 2 before. That's exciting. Thank you, folks. Really appreciate it. Crow has been kind of getting on my butt to get back to streaming, and I really should, because I do like doing it. I've just been, like, so fucking sick and tired and everything, but I do appreciate the support. It means a lot.
Philanthropist.
What? Why have big ass if not for smooching? Lying is asking the real questions here, and that's not gonna fit. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Oh, that's gonna fucking bother me, guys. Son of a bitch. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really, really appreciate it. I got gifted $100 one time, and I was like so taken aback because like I just wasn't expecting it. I was like, "Is this a mistake? Did you actually put too much? Did you mean 10?" Like it's just.
Bids received. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, you guys! Now, like seriously, you're spoiling me. Please, don't spend all your monies. Save some of your
Code
monies.
yellow. Philanthropist detected.
Oh my god, what is going on? You were just gonna fit up here, you son of a bitch. Come on. You were just gonna fit. Game. Okay. Where am I gonna put you? I don't know where I'm gonna put you. I still have to buy 3 more. Shit. You can't give them out to people in chat. Yeah, I don't understand. Twitch is fucking stupid sometimes. I don't know. But regardless, you did not have to do that, but I really, really, really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I can't. Fuck it. Alright. Oh, why is head pet borked? Hold on. What is going on with my borks? Wait a goddamn minute here. I gotta fix. Is it a Lady Goggle stream if there isn't just fucking just nonsense tech errors everywhere? I don't think it is. I don't think it can be. All right, what do we got here? Look at this little guy. It's so cute. I can't get up with this alone. Oh my god, we have to put it like right there. Look at that. Oh, that's adorable. Level 10? No, level 10 is way too much. We're at level 3 right now, and frankly, that's a lot. Thank you guys. Seriously. Oh, you know what? Let me move the garlands. I want to put the bell here, and I want to put the bell here. So let's move this to here, and then move this down to about here? That seems right. More awesome feminist stream. Thank you. I try to be, you know, like, I know a lot of people have a certain, like, persona when they stream, and that's totally fair. But honestly, at the end of the day, like, I'm just me. Like, there's very little about me that's, like, just kind of made up or whatever. You know, like, it's not made up, but, like, that's like a whatchamacallit. It's like, oh, this is my streamer persona. Like, nah, it's nothing like that. So it means a lot. Like, and I know, like, we haven't really talked about politics and stuff this stream, so I'm trying to keep it a little light. But, you know, like, I just like going on my stream and talking about the stuff that interests me, and I hope that, you know, what the fuck? Alright, who exploded the goddamn oven? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's... Sorry, totally ruined my fucking train of thought because of an explosion that happened in the kitchen. Yeah, Luna, basically, right? Like, you know, there's a certain amount of like, parasociality and stuff that you have to pay attention to, right? You don't want to, like... Wait, what am I trying to sell here? Oh, okay. That was hidden. Okay. But you need to be, you know, aware of and everything. But aside from that, like... I think just fucking being you is just the most important thing, right? Unless the you is like a fucking racist or something, then, you know, get your shit together. Look at that. Just a little clean. And then we get rid of all the soot and mold and whatever the fuck was going on there. Scrubby. Nice. This looks like a CSI style episode. I don't know. I think it's gone. Ooh, hold on. I earned a hype chest. Yeah, this is me during the hype train right now, actually. So, thank you all, folks. I really appreciate it. Nope, we missed a spot. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Are the owners of this house okay? I must assume that they're not, right? Because something fucking happened here. Although the owner is the Santa Claus that we're trying to fix the house up for, so I'm, presumably it was whoever owned the house prior to him, right? Alright. Red is a choice for the kitchen. Red is a choice. I don't know if I would have went with red myself personally. Maybe I would have went with more of a green, but you know what? It's not my house. You gotta do what the client asks, right? Alright, let me sell these guys. And then, what do we need to buy here? Fridge, cabinet. There's a lot here. Look at this! The little things really make me laugh. Alright, hold on. Let's get some cabinets and stuff out. The fridge. I feel like... because we can move the stuff around. Let's put the fridge here for now. Because I think the idea of having the fridge in the central area of the room is probably good, right? Because you can access it from any part of the room that you need to. More or less. Alright, so we got 3 of these that we need to buy. And then 2 of these little guys. Okay, there we go. And then we've got the oven. Let's put... I actually don't mind the idea of the oven being over here. But let's be a little smart about it. 3 stovetops? What? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on, let me think. I want the oven to be opposite of the fridge, right? Like, this could be like a prep area, but let me think about this. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll put the one that's on top here first, right? Okay. I guess we'll just stagger them. I don't know. This seems weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I'm a big fan of stainless steel myself. So that's not gonna fit. Alright, we need to rethink what we're doing here. Okay. We're gonna move some of this stuff around. Alright, you stay there. We're gonna have to move this over here. Okay, okay. So I think what the game wants me to do is put the oven in the middle of these 3. Yeah, okay. And then put this here. And then put this here? I guess? Okay. Let's move the fridge. Oh wait, I gotta move the fucking... Okay. Alright, I think... See, this is gonna bother me. It's gonna be off-center. It happened again. It pauses for a few seconds, and when it recommences, it plays through several seconds at higher speeds. Yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on here. This is annoying the piss out of me. Alright, so fridge will go here. Let's move this back down here. There we go. Alright, I don't care for this, but it'll have to do. Another oven? Wait a minute. What? Game, what are you doing to me? Alright. Okay. Okay. Is there any other ovens? There's 3 ovens. Okay. 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 I'm sitting here like, none of this is making any fucking sense. There we go. Okay. 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 And then you should fit, yep, right there. Okay. So, move you over here. Put you here. Put you here. And again, this is off center. Let me move this one just a little down this way. I think this is good as that's gonna get. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know what, Luna? That's a great point. I forgot, you know, Santa bakes the cookies, right? So, or Santa's Mrs. Claus. I don't know. But that's a fair point. I just, like, the mental image of the kitchen wasn't coming together until I realized that there were, in fact, 3 fucking ovens. Box. Okay. I guess box can go over here. There we go. There's box. Not bad. Not bad. Then we have some plates. Do you have anything else running at the same time? Not really. It's just my little PNG tuber. Whatchamacallit? OBS in the game, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at these muffins. Oh my god. Hello? I'm sorry, I kind of want to eat these muffins, like, right now. Is that bad? We don't have any more plates. I really want to... Tell you what. Let's... Pie! Look at this pie. Oh my god. I can't. Alright, let me move some of these to the other plates. Or maybe? Because I think we want to put the pie on one of the plates, right? Presumably. Will this fit? It doesn't. What a cock tease. Okay, hold on. Move this back. Santa cooks a lot of prime rib. Hey, you know what? No judgment. I kind of just want to make these all the same plates, right? Like, I know we don't need 7 plates, but this feels a little off, doesn't it? Yeah, let me get some more of those plates. Fuck it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And one lucky Santa will get 2 cookies. There we go. Doesn't that make sense? I think it does. The Yule log. I love it. Can you imagine how this kitchen must smell? Oh my fucking god. Oops. Sorry. This is not a family-friendly stream. Sark, you know this. I don't like the idea of the pie just being... You know, we need... Hold on. We need to get another plate because... No, it doesn't fit the plate. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at this gingerbread house. Who has the patience for this? Alright, let's put the sugar bowl and stuff here, right? honey. Oh, that's so cute. And then the cups we'll put... I'm trying not to step on the food that we got going on here, but we may have to. 1, 2, 3, 5. Custom pitcher bear. Oh, no, wait. Okay, hold on. Custom pitcher. Oh! No, I want the bear. There we go. Beautiful. And then let's put the stuff to make food, like, over here, right? Can I put you on the wall? I can. Alright. Look at this fridge! Jesus Christ, it's more than my rent. Can I put stuff on the door? Wait, maybe? No. Okay. Real full-fat milk. It's me. I'm a full-fat milk. Alright, sugar goes here. There we go. And then we got our garland, which can go right... Well, maybe not in front of the food. Right here. You're running out of the room. No! No! Oh, you're not gonna fit? Fucker. God damn it, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess what we can do is 1, 2, 3. That bothers me so much when, like, I can't get it just right, but fuck it. It's fine. This is fine. Again, I know I'm sucking my own dick here, but this is, I really like how this room came out. I think it looks so good. All right, let's check out the rest of the house, because I know we got a lot more to do. Ah. Well, okay, let's start by figuring all this shit out. Game, please. Stop freezing! So let me ask, because I wasn't around during the holidays, so what kind of holiday traditions do you all keep, if any, right? I think, and I told you all, like, I'm pagan, so I do Yule, but we still, like, okay. I still celebrate Christmas, but not, like, for the Jesus. I celebrate basically making food and exchanging gifts, right? Like, I don't, I don't Jesus. And if you Jesus, that's fine, like, no judgment. It's just not for me, because I'm not Christian, right? Get all this crap out of here. Alright, I think that's it for the trash. Close this up. Move the wreath to that blank spot. You know what? That's a really good idea. Hold on. Let me... Do we have a trash can? Oh shit. We don't have a trash can. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put you out here for now. That is a really, really good idea, Luna. That's nice. And then we can put this guy over here. Yes? Yeah. Okay. I'm cackling so hard. If you're not having fun on my stream, what's the fucking point, right? Alright, get rid of that. Let's do some clean. Do a bit of spray, get all the mold out. Like, I'd love to know what type of solution we're cleaning to get all of the dirt and grime out with just a little bit of a swipe. And can I use it in my own house in real life, right? Because here's the thing. I'm allergic as fuck to bleach. Like, I'm not gonna die if I'm around it, but I will cough like I am dying. I think part of that was because my family used bleach for everything and they wouldn't dilute it. They would just pour it right on the fucking floor. Turns out it's not how you're supposed to use bleach. You're supposed to dilute it, like really, you know, like I think they think like 10-to-1 water bleach respectively. So I would just breathe that in, and next thing you know, it's like. So to this day, if I'm around a bleach smell, like I gag incessantly, like it's terrible. I can't be around it. A little bit of scrubby. Oh, how did I miss this? What am I missing? Here we go. Alright, cleaned up. That line took Evelyn out. Good. BRB, no worries. We celebrate yeah. Like, I feel like, you know, and I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here. Christmas has become such a secularized holiday, right? Like, you know, Santa isn't part of the Christmas, you know, the I was gonna say Catholic. I keep saying Catholic, that's what I default to. If I say Catholic, unless there's a specific meaning, know that I'm speaking about Christianity in general, not just Catholicism. But yeah, like, it seems like it's sort of an uncontroversial thing to say, right? Because even if you don't celebrate the Jesus part of Christmas, you're still, whatchamacallit, most of us, I think, in America at least, still celebrate to some degree. Even if it's just, you know, exchanging presents or watching films or whatever, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, it's just a fun little holiday. I mean, I think the over-commercialization and the spending and stuff like that, that's kind of shitty, but that's what we get when we live in a capitalist society, right? Like, that's just how it is. Alright, we want that, and then we want this to come out here. Oh, is this the chimney training? I love it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Surface finishes. Let's do the floor first. For my found family, hell yeah. We just see holidays as a time for food and hanging out, and maybe holiday movies if we have the spoons. Yeah, like, this past Christmas was really kind of, like, depressing for me, if I'm gonna be honest. Because my dad died in the summer, and I wasn't really, like, feeling very Christmassy, you know? Which is fine, like, you know, shit happens, right? But I don't know, I was feeling kind of down, and I didn't have the same Christmassy spirit, I guess, or holiday spirit that I normally do. Wait, why am I putting wood on the chimney? What am I doing? Hold on. Oh, I'm all fucked up. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Like this year, like I barely watched any holiday movies and stuff like that. I just really wasn't as excited as I could be, you know? I'm hoping this year will be better. Alright, let me sell this. I didn't mean to buy that. Household of Atheist here, but in UK, Christmas really isn't a religious holiday so much as a cultural one. Yeah, that's about what I figured, right? Like it's become very, I guess the word I'm looking for is secularized, even though I can't pronounce it apparently. And I think it's, you know, it's a fun time, you know, and the only thing that bothers me is when people refuse to recognize other holidays around the time of year, you know what I mean? Or it's like, what the hell, what am I thinking of trying to say here? Like, you know, there's Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, and I know Hanukkah is not like a Jewish high holy day, but like it's still something recognized, and Yule and whatever, right? Like, at least give some sort of fucking lip service to the other holidays, right? It sometimes feel like I have to get recognized, you know? Like, I think I said Blessed Solstice to somebody at the store just because I was trying to be nice. And they looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Like, I'm just trying to be polite, man. Leave me alone. Can I crouch? I can. There we go. Oh, get over there, yeah. something about 2026 feels amped up. Everything's moving bigger and faster than it normally. Yeah, like this year just kind of rolled around, didn't it, so far? Unexpected side effect of nationalizing Christianity. Yeah, I agree. I gotta blow my nose, guys. Hold on 1 second. I don't think we did either, says Luna. This past holiday, we didn't do much. We even went smaller on food stuff. It barely felt different than the normal day. Yeah, like... Okay, so... Feel free to laugh. It's totally fine. But I watched Gordon Ramsay's holiday cooking special that came out like years ago when his kids were still little. And to this day, me and Crow, what I'll do for Christmas morning, like the 25th, is make this thing like Gordon Ramsay made where it's like creamy scrambled eggs. You get a croissant, or in our purposes, like toast, because croissants are all sold out and shit. You toast the toast of the croissant, you drape smoked salmon over the croissant, and you put the eggs on top, and it's fucking delicious. We only do it for Christmas. It's so great. But like, and we still did, but it didn't feel... I think something to you said, Luna, like, it just didn't feel as special this year. I don't know. I'm not usually one... Hey, Theron! For predictions and prophecy, but there's lightning on my fingertips. Yeah, I am... I don't know how I feel. Like, it honestly... Like, I was really hoping that this year would be better, and then, at least in America, we started off pretty shittily. I don't know. I want things to be better for us, I really do, but I have just worries. Constant worries. But I also have anxiety, so insert the blank here. But the holidays were hard as hell on me. The end of the year gave me a lot of hope and positivity for what I want to do in 2026. Yeah, like, and Theron, I know, like, you've been having some stuff, you know, so I do appreciate, you know, trying to be enthusiastic about it, right? That sounds amazing. Luna, it is so fucking good. If you like smoked salmon, and it's really simple. Like, it doesn't take a ton of money to make, right? Like, it's just, I mean, the smoked salmon's like a little expensive, but it's really simple. Like, literally all you're doing, the most labor intensive part is probably making the scrambled eggs. We use like 6 or 7 because we just like it a little bulky. And then you put in, like, you know, a little bit of heavy cream to stop the cooking so it comes out nice and creamy. Like, it's so fucking good. It's so good. Fish for Christmas? Yeah, has anybody heard of, like, what the... I don't know if the Italians do it, but the Italian Americans, especially if they're Catholic, they'll do, like, the Feast of 7 Fishes on Christmas Eve. Because you're not supposed to eat meat, right? Actually, that's a little too... Let me move this over here. So, because we're broke, it's more like the Feast of the 2 Fish. But, you know, it is what it is, right? This is where you get to practice and see your gains, bro. Alright, what do we got here? Why are there cookies in the gym? Commercial fridge. Where am I gonna put you? Let's put you here for now. I'm probably... Actually, you know what? Wait. That'll fit right here, actually. Never mind. Perfect. Alright. So what do we got here? We got some pillows. We got some dumbbells. Alright, let's get this sorted. Oh, you know what? Let's move the... Let's move the mirrors over here so that people don't have to worry about getting swole in front of a door. And then we'll move this over here. So we'll do that. And then put this one over here. Let's move this here so we can put these two together. I kind of want to make more, like, at least, like, part of this wall mirrors. But let me see what our budget comes out to first before we start doing things. I think this time next year is gonna look brighter. Getting there is just gonna suck in a lot of ways, right? And we have to, I think, go through some level of suckage before we can get to the good stuff, right? No one enjoys being in the revolution, but we all want to see the world after it. Right, right. And it's just, I don't know, it's just gonna be one of those things, right? Well, here, before I put the smaller stuff out, let me... Oh! Oh! Interesting. Okay. Let's get the big shit out of the way first. What do we have in here? We've got 4 gym ladders. Okay. Alright, we need to move some of these guys then. No lift, no gift. Okay. Let's move these over here. Or wait. No, we're gonna put them over here. No, because that's where the chimney is. Fuck! I'm taking this way too seriously. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Right, okay. Weight plate rack. Perfect. Some families do. Yeah, I didn't know it because I know it's a little weird when it gets to like the what the true quote unquote Italians do versus what the whatchamacallit, what like the Italian Americans do, you know, so it's I don't know. Okay, then we've got 20, and then we want 25. Beautiful. We have a weight bench. Let's get this over here. I can't remember which way this goes. This way? Question mark? Oh god. I am I haven't been to the gym in a while, can you tell? My mom hates most seafood because of it. She can't even really eat tuna fish most times. Oh, that sucks. Like, I can't do tuna fish sometimes because, of the mayo. Like, the mayo, me and mayo do not get along. I joke that I'm a bad Italian because I don't like olives. Squid Punk! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, Squid Punk! Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you doing? Gaming. Gaming. Just doing some games. We are making a house and a gym room for Santa camp. So you came at a great time. I hope you're hitting some good gains. You getting your gains, bros? Happy New Year! If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I am Professor Goggles. I am a real-life professor. I am somebody who just plays a variety of really goofy, silly, all sorts of the place games, although I mostly stick to, like, Fallout and stuff like that. Today we're doing some House Flipper, just having some fun with it. Perfect for elf practice. Exactly. Wink. I'm gonna head to bed. It was so good to see you tonight. Yeah, absolutely. I am trying to make a concerted effort to stream more. I don't know if I will actually stick to it because I say that often and then shit happens. But we'll see. We will see how we do. I think we'll make these like yoga pants. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Let me reset this. Alright, so bop. 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 And then another one right there. Perfect. Alright. Now we need a barbell. Oh no, wait, do we? No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. We have a blank one. Beautiful. We have another blank one over here. Beautiful. These Santas are gonna get fucking ripped. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Oh, the milk and cookies. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Well, let's do this. We'll put out a plate right here. Let's give Santa all the cookies. Nice. Here is the milk. I guess the idea here is like you kind of have to chug the milk and cookies, right? Because Santa's gotta know how to consume. One, I shrug. Can I you can rotate it. Oh my god, that's darling. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm such a sucker for this shit. I'm sorry. It's just too cute. I can't. I really love Christmas. I'm sorry. I'm such a slut for Christmas. So we'll put the presents, like, over here, yeah? There we go. Nice. And then, of course, you need Santa's sack. Yes, allow, please. Sorry about the auto mod. Did the game freeze? I think it did. Where am I gonna put you? I guess we can put you here. Will you fit? Kinda. I'm sure that's fine. That's fine. I don't think this is how a gym room actually looks, but I think this came out kind of okay. Oh, you know what? We should put the milk in the fridge. Hold on. That was very silly. Let's do that. I was not thinking. We need to put the real full fat milk into the fridge. Boop and boop. See, so after you work out, you get your gains, then you can enjoy some milk and cookies, like a true Santa. Alright. Let's head back upstairs and see what's in these rooms. Well, it's not as bad as the other ones, I suppose. Is that it? Did we sell these? No. Okay. Not quite as hellish as the other rooms, but still not looking great. Interesting choice of words. Well, you know, like don't go telling on my job and that I'm a slut for Christmas. Alright, stop scrubbing. Alrighty. What do we have to buy in here? I'm assuming this is going to be a bedroom of some sorts? Nope, I lied. A dressing room. Okay. Oh, there's stuff to do outside. Okay. Ottoman clothes rack. Ooh, okay. So this is the changing room for Ye Santas. Look at this coat. I fucking can't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. This is too cute. Chew! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Well, that was embarrassing. Did this have to be, like, piss yellow? Like, did we have to make it, like, the worst fucking color? Take out items. Oh, okay. 2. So these are gonna be all boots, I'm assuming, right? Okay. So is there just a hole to the... I mean, maybe. That's what I'm assuming. Nope, other way. Come on, you. Why are you being stubborn, Boot? There we go. And then we can put the mirror over here. We'll do it like a little catty corner kind of thing. Yes? Yes? Okay. And then, of course, we need the garland. I hate this yellow. It's not matching anything. I wish it was at least green, but it is what it is. Okay. Does anyone else get annoyed when it says it shouldn't be that hard when they ask you to do something? No, like mind your business, right? Like, let me blow my nose, sorry. Thank you for the blesses. I've just been dealing with like allergies and stuff. Like we were pretty sick over the holiday. So like now we're just getting over it. Like I was sick on New Year's, there's a whole thing. And only just now are like me and Crow feeling better. Thank God. Alright, there we go. Wait, what do you mean finished surfaces? What needs to be finished in here? Hold on. Oh, we missed a thing. Okay. There we go. How do we miss that? Alright, so we want garland out here. Where's a good place for it? But yeah, no, like, it's just because something isn't difficult, like, for you, again, general you, doesn't mean nobody else is gonna have a problem with it, right? Like, shitty professors will do that when they'll say, like, oh, you know, like, this should be a concept you should get. And it's like, you have no clue, like, what I'm capable of and what's going on. Like, why are you fucking judging me, dog? Let's put this here. And then we'll put the other one, maybe, you know what? No, let's, ooh. I kind of like how that looks actually, but no, let's move the big one here. And that one we can just leave there. I think that's fine. All right, room. Why? Why would you do this? Why is there a tree? Why is there a goddamn tree through the window? Oh my god. Okay. All right. This place sucks. Can we sell? We can't get rid of the tree. What the fuck? I can't get rid of the tree. Oh, that's terrible. What in the goddamn? I guess we just have a fucking tree in whatever this room is supposed to be, presumably the bathroom. And we just need to live with that. Unreal. Another question, can you put a hot pan on a kitchen scale? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would, because I don't want to break the scale or like shatter anything, especially if the scale has glass. Like, I would be reticent to do it. What am I missing here? Oh. Oh, forgive me for not seeing the stain behind the fucking top of a tree. Jesus Christ. Oh, there was a room back here, wasn't there? Okay, okay. What kind of horror show is this gonna be now? What is this? Is there such a thing as white mold? Why? Sometimes even makes me mad. I'm glad the thing isn't hard for you, it is for me. Right, like, I don't need anybody else's fucking opinion on what I can and cannot do. Mind your business. If you give me a task and expect me to do it, I'll do it to the best of my ability. But saying something, it's so condescending, like, this shouldn't be hard for you, or it's not as hard for me as it was for you. Like, shut up. So what do we do with this space? What is this? I can't... What is that supposed to... I don't see what I'm supposed to sell here. Is the game doing a glitch? Let's clean the black mold first and see if we can get a better understanding of what we're supposed to do here. What did the previous owner do to this fucking place? Jesus Christ. I got all the fucking spunk off the wall. Alright. Flipper tool. Sell. I just... What's here? They were asking me for a favor. Yeah, see, and that's fucked up too, right? Like, if you're asking somebody for a favor, maybe don't be a huge dickhead about it, right? Like, if you were asking somebody a favor, they're going out of their way to spend their energy, at least, time, possibly money, depending on what the favor is, to help you out. Maybe don't be a dickhead. You know, like, that seems fairly reasonable to me, right? Oh, goodness. Okay. Maybe if you put a hot pad or the like to keep the scale safe. Maybe, but I wouldn't trust it. Like, it's reminding me of... I don't know if anybody uses Pyrex these days still, but the old school Pyrex used to hold up, like, really, really well in, like, different temperatures in the oven. And the new stuff, like, just absolutely fucking cracks. So I would be a little leery, you know what I mean? Not that I'm saying this is Pyrex, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm assuming windows are gonna go there. Oop. That's the plan, husband blew me off, and now we'll see what happens. That sucks. Like, there is no need to be a dick. So I'm assuming this is gonna be, like, some sort of, like, bathroom? Since we're putting tiles in, right? I mean, I don't know what else this could be. It's not gonna be a sauna, because we're not using sauna pieces. Alright, is that it for the top? I think so. Alright. And then we want... Wait. Oh! Okay, now we got it. Wait a minute. Oh, you fucking ass! I'm not gonna put brick on the floor. Well, now I gotta redo all this. Shit! I thought this was wooden flooring or something, and now I have to redo all the... I gotta put the tiles in the bottom. Fuck! We fucked up. I'm gonna redo all this. Feeling like an ass. God damn it. The old stuff was borosilicate, the new stuff is just soda glass. That makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, because, like... something was off, and I had a friend who picked up, whatchamacallit, the new Pyrex, and was like, this shit exploded. I'm like, what do you mean it exploded? And she showed me, and I was like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? Oh, will we have enough? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Please be enough. Whew. That was very close. Okay. Alright, let's put the tiles on the floor now. Jesus Christ. Soda glass is slightly green. Is it? I didn't know that. See, this is what I like about streaming, man. Like, you learn all sorts of neat shit from people, like, almost every time you stream. Alright. Then we do a little bit of that. What am I missing? Finished surfaces. Oh, probably here. Okay. Damn. Alright, so let's get that brick back out. That's sort of an obvious oversight. Now I'm assuming they want me to... Yes. What else is there? Do I have to get to the top? How am I supposed to do this? Alright, let's... Hold on. Let's move this, and we'll come back to that, because I'm sure we're going to be putting stuff in here, like toilets or something, right? BRB, no worries. I've done this kind of stuff when I play... Yeah, like, I wish, like, when you go here, and it's like, okay, like, here's a tile, it'll say this one specifically for the floor, and this one specifically for the wall, right? Just to, like... I mean, I know it's like your interpretation, you can do whatever you want, but it feels like it'd just be a little helpful, you know what I mean? Stop. Yeah, see? Don't go over the brick, you son of a bitch. There we go. Easy. Easy. Wait, this wants to be painted? Okay, then what the fuck am I supposed to... Don't go over the brick? Okay. I'm very confused right now. Alright, so we're doing this. Right, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do not paint over that brick. Easy. Okay. If you look at it from the edge, it's green. Borosilicate is clear. I know this because I look for real Pyrex at thrift stores. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? Honestly, that's not a bad fucking idea at all. It's been a hot minute since I've gone into a thrift store. Lower that. Do one of these. Is it me, or does this, like, look a little garish? You know? Oh, there's more over here. Okay. Like, I know we want to stick to the Christmas theme, but it's feeling like just a little strange. Oh, wait, does this mean that there's... Hold on. There's the surface finish. Okay, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck do I need to do still? Here we go. There it is. Now it's done. Alright, paint is done. Surface finish is done. Let's get these windows in. I would love to get the tree out of the fucking window. Can we do that, please? Jesus Christ. Alright, so what kind of bathroom nonsense is going to be in here? We've got cabinets, sinks, showers, toilet cubicle wall. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you, Belly, for the New York accent. We'll do this for about a couple of minutes here. So, alright. So if I... This is a little fucking weird. So is this... Hold on. What are they asking me to do here? Toilet cubicle front, toilet cubicle wall. So is this... What are they asking me to do? Hold on. This ain't making any fucking sense over here. Give me a second. So this is all supposed to be the same room, right? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put... Okay, we got the cabinets. And then let's get the sinks. Right? Hold on. We gotta move all this shit over here. You figure you put... You know, you put a little cabinet in between each sink, right? So everybody's got a little space. Maybe. No. So we're gonna move this over here. Come on, Dick. Do one of these. And then hopefully the sink fits over here. It does. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Then we got the hand dryer. It's for weirdos who are okay pooping next to each other and not making eye contact. I suppose not. No. Alright, the hand dryer is here. Let's figure out this area first, because I'm a little confused on what precisely they're asking me here. Oh, there's 2 mirrors. Alright. Hold on. You stay there for a minute. I don't like how that's spaced. That's gonna fucking bother me. Alright, whatever. Towel. Okay. Let's put up a towel. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Hold on. Wait, can I not put the towel on the brick? Where the fuck is the towel supposed to go? Actually, today's water is in fact cranberry juice. I've been drinking a lot of like 0 sugar / diet juice. So that like, it's like either 0 sugar or like 1 or 2 grams of sugar. Just so that I can stay hydrated and also get that little sugar I need to not send me into like... What's the word I'm looking for here? I take Ozempic. And if I don't eat something every couple of hours, I will get really nauseous. I think that's low blood pressure, not blood pressure. Oh my god, what the fuck am I talking about? Low blood sugar? So that's why I stick with the juices that have like a couple of grams of sugar in it, just so I can keep having like a stream of like sugar, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know if it's healthy, but it seems to work. So this is cran cherry juice. It's actually pretty fucking good. Alright. We got an LED strip light. Alright, cool. This game asks for weird fucking things sometimes, I'm telling you. Well, that looks kind of cozy, I suppose. Alright. Trying to drink more water and diluted juice and less soda and energy drink. No, that I understand. I honestly should be drinking more water. I really should, but I'm just being a fucking stonot about it, to be honest. Alright, let's put the towels over here next to the fucking tree. Oh, you know what? We need multiple... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's... Hold on a second. This is getting... It's getting fucky. So we want 1. We want 2. We want 3. Right? Right. Okay. Why do we want a Christmas tree in the fucking bathroom? I don't know. It's fine. Soap dispensers. We should have a couple of those. Ceiling lamp. Okay. So we want ceiling lamps in the bathroom, because right now there's no light source in here, right? Okay, that's 2. And then let's put this one here. Nope, that's too... Nope. Hold on. Is this... It's not matching up, god damn it. Come on. And then right here. Okay. Sell this guy. Oh, plant pot. Alright. Yeah, it sure is. I don't know... I don't know how the... I don't know. You know, like... So I'm gonna cover it up with our Christmas tree. Even though it's not really working. That's kind of cute, actually. Shit. That's pretty cute. Alright, so we need to figure this out. Okay. So we have 2 shower stalls, which I'm assuming is what these are supposed to be, right? Okay. There's the showers. Let's put the shower drain in. Okay, I was right, because it wants the shower drain there. Okay. Hold on. Where... This is really weird. Okay. Folks, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, do we have, like, a scenic view? I don't... That makes more sense in the toilets between the windows. That's what I thought, but now... Now this isn't gonna fit. I never thought I'd get stymied on a bathroom, but here we are, I suppose. Huh. Well, maybe if... It's not quite what I'm looking for here, but, you know, I guess it'll have to do. Try the doors first? Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let me... Okay. Because we want these... to cut... Oh, God. To be flush against... Okay. Okay. Alright, you might be onto something here. Let me see. And then turn it like this. Yes! Jay, you had it. You had it. Okay. Perfect. But now... Here's what I don't get, right? Like, why... Why isn't there anything we can hang, like a curtain or something here, right? Also, does this swing out? It does. Okay. I don't know about this. This is getting weird. Alright, let's move the radiator off the wood, first of all. We'll put this on the brick. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put the towels up. And then we've got the wall decor. You know what? Maybe it's all good. Maybe Santa's, like, embrace the body. You know what I mean? It still feels like there should be a little bit of privacy, perhaps? I don't know. Well, we could finish the job, but I don't know if, I'm sure there's more to do. I just really want to hang a curtain here, you know? Like, it's bothering me. But is that my own hang-up as an American? Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to sell? Oh, okay. Oh, there's definitely stuff to do outside. Alright, well, let's finish the house first. And and then we'll go from there. Clean all this fucking gunk. I see we gotta fix the tiles, if nothing else. Scrubby. So, it being Monday, does anybody have any interesting slash fun slash not terrible plans for this week? Oh. Maybe when you go outside, you'll be able to get rid of that tree. God, I hope so, because it's bugging me. It's pissing me off. It's just one of those little things, like when you're playing this game, and Luna, I'm sure you've experienced maybe something similar, where it's just like the little things that you can't fix, and it gets under my skin. Okay, here's some curtains. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay. So I know according to interior design practices, you want to keep the curtains, you want the curtain rods to be like a little above to give the illusion of height, right? Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Okay, so far so good. No plans, still in recovery mode after the seasonal shopping. Ah, yes, how did that go? Let's see what we're doing here. 2 bunk beds and 2 single beds. Who's the lucky person that gets the single bed? Let's see. So let me look at the layout real quick. So maybe we do the bunk beds against the wall, right? And then the 2 singles we'll put by the windows. Okay. And then the nightstands, we'll do this. Or actually, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. My plans are to play more Biotic Factor? Hell yes. Are you kidding? What a fucking great game. Ooh, this can spread. This whole room is gonna get this Christmas carpet. Fuck everything. I don't even care. Beautiful. Lanterns. I actually was playing some Abiotic last night with Will and Nifty. We were having a lot of fun with it. Like we're just like we've already beaten the game, but it's just something really fun about like going through it again and like kind of speed running it through. Nope. Not as bad as some previous years, but still busy enough. Yeah. Like what sucks for me is that like we really just didn't have a lot of money this year. So we kind of had just to make do with what we could do. And I know Squid felt bad and everything, but it's like, you know, it's nobody's fault. We just don't have the money. Like we gotta prioritize bills and stuff, right? Like it's like we could do presents or we could do rent. So it's like, well, I guess I'm gonna do rent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Don't do this to me. Don't be a dick. Once again. Well, let's do this. Because I think we're putting up a wreath too, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. There better not be a drought from those windows. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it, like, goes against interior design practices, question mark. I always liked having, the bed against the window. Just like when you wake up, it's like, you get like a nice little bit of light hitting your head. It's just really kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know interior design is what I'm saying. I'm going... This is all vibes based. Had too much fun with the scrap pistol and sneaking up on the soldiers? Yeah. That game is just so much fucking fun. I really, really just adore playing it. And I still haven't gone to the cozy cabin yet, because they had a whatchamacallit? A Christmas thing that they added for the holidays, so I'm like, oh, I gotta do the cozy cabin, I gotta do this, gotta do that. There's so much to do. Well, first thing we gotta do is clean this fucking room, because it's a mess. Okay, this is a major pet peeve of mine. I fucking hate wood paneling inside houses. Like, this kind of wood paneling, can't do it. If somebody offered me a house for free and said, the only thing you have to deal with is wood paneling, couldn't do it. It's part of it's like a trauma thing, and part of it's just like, it's just ugly as sin. I hate this. There's nothing about this that I like. On the plus side, always cold pillow. Exactly. We don't need things. Your presence is present enough. Aw. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. So what are we doing with this room? Well, we'll get to that when we get to that room. Okay. So this is going to be, it looks like some sort of office. So let's get the curtains up first. That's fine. Move it open. Let's get the desk. We'll turn this on. There we go. Nice. It never quite feels like it's in the middle, and it's not. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Oh my god, look at this fancy-ass armchair. Jesus. For the king of Santas, I suppose. I should really set up my base in Tori. Yeah, oh my god, Tori's another one that's really nice. Let me see. Wall lamp. And there we go. Looking pretty good. Table lamp. Of course you need the globe. You need to know, where you're going. Slowest moving globe perhaps ever. Just keep going, my mans. Alright, carpet we're gonna put right here. That seems right. Another globe. We got a typewriter. I could see a typewriter. Santa seems like he'd be somebody who'd use a typewriter, right? Like, that checks out to me. Ooh, you know what? Wait, let's put the Christmas tree on the table. That seems like it'd be a good spot for that. Give it some, like, height. If you have to do it, at least be horizontal. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, I just... There's just something about this, like, it fucking just rubs me the wrong way. I do not like it. Let's put you over here. There we go. So we're not cluttering up this area of a globe. Fairy lights. Where can we put you? Oh, tell you what. There we go. That looks nice. Christmas garland. We'll put... Let's do one here. One here. Is that lined up? Kind of. Nutcracker goes on the mantle like you do. Look at this cute little horse. Currently, I'm set up at the security office that overlooks the entrance to That's a really good place. The only issue that I have with that place, honestly, is that, it's not, like, quite near enough to water that I'd like, but it has basically everything else. This room looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. So what's in here? Besides dirt. I always imagine, like, the spaces that are especially dirty, like, what would the smell be? And it's like, do I want to know? Is it mildewy? Is it mold? Is it poop? Like what? Like how bad is this house? And I'm really glad smell is not one of the senses that can be conveyed through video games. At least not yet. Alright, clean this up. There we go, looking nice. It's like, I don't mind these in the bottom, but the vertical just, ugh, makes me sick. Oh, okay, this is gonna be, I guess, Head Santa's room. So let's do that. Oh, come on. Hey! Hello. Is there a particular reason why you're not going on, or just being a dick? What are we doing here? Oh, because it was... Oops! It was me! I was the dick. I've been stealing water coolers anytime I see them. You have to, right? At least until you get the water filter and everything. Welcome back, Nicole. Nicole. I meant MB! Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, what do we got here? Sideboard. You know what? I didn't want to presume because I know some people don't want their real names to be said. Why can't I put you flush against the wall? I can. Okay. Alright, these wall lamps should go... Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's get some carpet. Very nice. Looking good. Get your rocking chair. We can put this here. And a Christmas tree because of course Santa needs a Christmas tree in his room. Once again, forgot the goddamn tree stand. Why do I keep doing this? Why am I terrible at this game? Although he's gonna get like a face full of pines if he turns the wrong way, I think. Oh well. 1. 2. You didn't trick me this time, you son of a bitch. I feel like this room needs a garland, right? Like, am I crazy? Let's get Santa a garland, because it doesn't feel complete. There we go. I know it wasn't necessarily like part of what we needed, but it feels right. That's one of the things I do when starting a new Project Zomboid Survivor. You know what? Has anybody played Vane yet? Vane has been a lot of fun. Why can't I open the doors? Oh, here we go. Alright, what do we do out here? Chocolate figurine, because of course. Alright, let's put him right in the middle. And then we need fairy lights. Does that count? No, we need 2 more. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can do... down here, maybe? No. Can we layer? We can! Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I need to buy... Where am I gonna put these? Ooh, can I put these on the railing? Ah, you can't. That sucks. I was really hoping we could put the lights, like, around the patio railing here, but it was not meant to be, my friends. This looks very silly. What do you mean to buy more? What? Where? Okay. I really don't know what you want me to do here. Ooh, maybe if we do... This is gonna look so dumb. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's fine. This is fine. VEIN. Like the vein in your body. It's a zombie-based game. Like a zombie survival craft. But it feels like a third-person Project Zomboid. Like it's really, really good. What do we need to do here? Whoa! Oh, I guess we gotta build the chimney. Okay. That makes sense. I've been playing it a lot, and it's one of those games where it's like it's fun solo, but it's even better if you're playing with a group of people, kind of like Abiotic. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's in early access right now, and there's only 2 people working on the game. I think it's like a programmer and a level designer or something like that. Like it's just been so engaging and so fun. I've really been enjoying it, and I've been telling everybody about it. Like, oh, you gotta play this game. Like, I really tried getting into Project Zomboid, but like the isometric and stuff, like it wasn't really doing it for me. And then I played Vane, and then all of a sudden, like everything just kind of clicked. What's really cool about it is that it takes place in like central-ish New York, and it tries to be like relatively close to what the actual area looks like. Like there's little details. The towns are actual towns. Like it's fun. It's just a nice little like nudge or nod to that area of New York. Because I think, you know, and I say this knowing that this is, you know, I've contributed to this, but a lot of people, when you think of New York, the first thing you're probably thinking of is New York City, right? Which is understandable, like biggest city in the world, you know, and not in the world, but you know, and very famous to say the least, etc., right? You don't realize, I think a lot of people don't realize, like, just how big New York State actually is, and just, you know, how much else there is in the state, which makes other people in the state, you know, understandably upset. Because, you know, they'll say, you know, oh, I'm from New York, and they're like, oh, you're from New York City, and that's the first assumption, right? And I really didn't understand that until I moved up here to Buffalo, because I'm from the city, right? So I say I'm from New York. It's like, well, yes, technically, but... Alright, we need... Where would I find... No. The scaffolding. I guess I can... Let's see. F. Here we go. I need to be able to get up there. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, look at this little hidden guy. Where'd you come from, buddy? Alright. Surface finishes. What do we need up here? Whoops. Can I put you on here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. Oh. Good job. Alright, so we don't want to do the very top. We want to... Okay. I want to do this side too. And I'm sure we have to do the other side. Buffalo. My aunt is from Buffalo, so I always think they're first. Oh yeah, and that's understandable. Like, I do like Buffalo, but it's really hard to get acclimated, I think. Like, this is a lovely area, don't get me wrong. It's... I guess there's just that part of me that really misses New York. I don't know. Like... I don't know. I feel like a doof. Because, like, Buffalo has treated me really kindly. I've met some really, you know, great people up here. People that have helped me academically, who've helped me with my whatchamacallit, who've helped me with my career. Like, it's I'm very grateful to Buffalo. It's just between you and me, I say privately, it sometimes feels like I'm stagnating, and I think that's because, like, I just miss being able to do things like hop on the train and go wherever I'm going, right? Like, you can't, you can do that to an extent up here, but, like, the public transportation is not great, to be honest with you. Down a little. A little. Okay. Goop. Don't fall! Don't fall! There we go. Okay. Boop. Alright, let's take care of that. No, oh my god. Can we sell the tree? Yes! Oh, thank god. That was really bugging me. Oh. Sir, are you okay? Do you need assistance? I'm assuming we're just clearing all this out here. No, maybe not. Hello, giant tree. Are you staying? You're staying. Okay. You're going. You're going. You're going. What else is being sold? Alright, we got that, and... what am I missing here? Door frame. Oh, door frame. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. Cleaning. What the hell am I cleaning? Oh, okay. We gotta blow some snow. Let's get blowing. Oh, that's right. He wanted a an obstacle course, didn't he? Like for the sleigh? I'm assuming that's what this is. Alright, let's get that out of the way. I will say, I like the game feel to this. And by that I mean, like, the snow... mentally, it feels fluffy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but, like, as I'm playing through this, it feels like I'm snow blowing some really fluffy snow. Like, there's no way to really translate this, except if you're, like, sitting here playing it, right? It's really hard to describe, but it feels good. That's the only way I can say it. Like, it feels like it's appropriate. Oh, come on. Insert dirty joke about, well, you know, I'm not gonna stop you. This is an adult-friendly stream. We are adults here. At least you should be if you're watching. If you're not, you don't need to be here. I had somebody join the Discord a while ago, and I was like, yeah, welcome to the Discord, this and that, and they were like, well, I'm 16. I'm like, oh no, you cannot be here. This is not a place for you. Do not want minors. I think we're almost done with the snow. I mean, relatively, you know what I'm saying. We may not act mature all the time, but there's, you know, we do our best. Alright, what am I missing here? Oh, I missed a little patch. Okay. There we go, that's done. Let's get you out of the way. Boop. Or not. That's fine. 6. Yeah, exactly. Like, nah. Like, I appreciate, you know, you wanting to be here and everything, but, that's not happening. This is a huge sleigh. Holy shit. I suppose it must be, you know, Santa and everything. Let me turn it around first, dink. There we go. Traffic cone, huh? Well... Let's start by putting it at the 4 corners of hell here. I don't know if this is gonna exactly match, but I'm sure they'll get the point. And then, like... No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work! I don't know where else to put the cones. Like, I'm... Do not go over here? Like... Does that seem right? I don't know. Thou art unworthy of being in this Discord. Alright, so that's done. I think it's just this room that's left? Question mark? Yeah, 1 room left. What? Please. Okay, we're not selling that. I'm not selling that. What else has to be? Oh, that's it. Okay. Where is the trash? Here it is. Thank you. Alright, let's get to scrubbing. I wonder what this room is going to be used for. You know, this would be solved easily, at least some of it, if we had a rug. You know what I mean? Ah, the mold! Ugh. God. Like, I really want to know, like, obviously the game is fictional, right? But, like, I really want to know what the previous owners were doing in this house to let it get to such fucking disrepair. Like, did you just let anybody in? They just stopped giving a single fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Come on, let's do the scrubbies. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh. You little sneaky bastard. Alright. Nope, we don't want that. We want to clean the window. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything necessarily, but, yeah, it does not look... It looks like somebody blasted, you know what I mean? I gotta be honest, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm a little disgusted at myself. You ever say shit that just comes out of your mouth? Immediately regret what you said. I think I just had that moment right now. Holy moly. Alright, let's... There we go. Alright. Vacuum, whatever the hell this is. I will say, I do appreciate that House Flipper 2 doesn't have, like, roaches in it. Because, like, the first one, like, you can turn it off and it turn to glass or whatever, right? But, like, I just, couldn't do it. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Well, let's get the floor done first, hopefully. Just like every day of my damn life. Say something inappropriate. Also, how's this music doing it for you guys? Because this is like a holiday sort of jazzy music thing. I thought it'd be appropriate given that we were doing like a Santa workshop thing. Alright, you need... What are we doing here? So there's white snowflake or there's red trees. I feel like the white snowflake might be good, but I want to change this to green. Yeah. I think that looks really good. I think that looks good. And then change this to like a lighter green? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of this now. Okay. That looks nice. Like, is it something I'd put in my own house? Maybe not, but it looks pretty good. I haven't really noticed it, which isn't a bit. It just comes and goes like the wind, I suppose. Slap that up there. There we go. Nice. Come on, you. Oops. Okay, maybe I bought a little too much. Like, I never just quite know how much you need, you know? Okay, that's out for that. Boop. Oh, goodness. Alright, lower that. Beautiful. Alright, looking good, looking good. This is gonna bother me, though, so let me do this. Alright. One. Please fit. Please. Please! That's why, because it was off-center. God damn it. Also, this isn't even the right color. What am I doing? Whatever. I'm at the point. I'm done. I don't even give a fuck. Let it not match. I don't even care. Alright, what are we doing in here? We got curtains. We got, let's see. Corkboard, marker board, projector. Oh, this is like a classroom, I think. Okay. We can do that. We can do classroom. Right, there's those. And then we need a big curtain? What do we need the big curtain for? The door, I guess? Sure. Okay, we'll go with that. You ever play Sudoku? No, not at all. Yeah, I'm I'm not terribly good at it. I can do like the easy ones and some of like the medium ones. If I go on a road trip, I like to grab like one of the like the $2, $3, whatever buck Sudoku stuff that that people get. Like you go to the dollar store or whatever, and it's just like here's Sudoku. But yeah, no, like I do enjoy playing it from time to time. It's pretty fun. I am terrible at math and logic, so sometimes I just have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But I do enjoy it. I really do. Does it say illegible? I think it does. Goodness. Alright, so this is supposed to be a classroom. Let's... Chalkboard. Okay. So we got a marker board and a chalkboard? That's kind of weird, but we'll go with it, I guess. Ever try self-imposed time limits? No. I am so bad at anything to do with math. Like, even though I know Sudoku is more like logic than math, right? But like, it's just I know I would just fuck it up immediately. Like, no joke. I would just, it would just be fucked. Nice. Okay. I would have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we need 6 desks. But no, now I'm curious. What made you ask about Sudoku? So we've got Desk 1, desk 2, desk 3, desk 4, 5, and 6. Although I don't like this being so close to the fucking fireplace. Maybe we move that. Do we have to have this here? Nope. Well, what we could do is... No, we can't because there's no room. Let's see how... Oh, wait. Oh, this is plenty of space. Hold on. Let's push this up. It doesn't have to be as far back as I thought, although somebody's ass is gonna get toasted by the fireplace when they sit over here. Sorry. Although, I guess we could put one back here, right? This is... this is where the bad Santa goes. See, now I want to put that one there so it matches. Fuck! Alright, hold on. This is gonna bother me. Come on. Don't be so persnickety, please. Chat, the game is being persnickety. Okay. Everybody has illegible books. Let's also assume some people are left-handed. We don't want to be biased here. Everybody gets a Santa hat. At the moment, I'm trying to beat a Sudoku before the song playing in the background finishes. Good thing I enjoy that particular song since it's repeated an ungodly number of times now. You'll get there. I believe in you. You've always been a very smart cookie. So I trust that you will excel. Come on, you. I have every faith. Could use the floorboard. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm just... At this point, I'm just like, well, we'll figure it out. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh god. We got our 3 stars! Hell yeah, baby! And I'm also stuck. Alright. Oh, we need Santa hat for the Boss Santa, of course. And then Boss Santa needs glasses. I like how there's the illegible book, and then there's the teacher's edition of illegible book. Just to, like, bring it all together. Alright, Christmas tree is gonna go... I actually don't know where Christmas tree is gonna go. Let's put it up. And then, what's in here that has to be unboxed? Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Teamwork makes the Santa work. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay. So we could put the tree right here, right? Yeah, that looks nice. It's not quite where I want it to be, though. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Again with the fucking garland. 1, 2. If this doesn't go all the way across, I swear to Christ. 3, Piece of shit. It's fine. We're gonna use Luna's idea from the other room. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna get real pissed off. Alright, let me move this over here. And we're gonna put the poinsettia on the teacher's desk. That looks nice. That looks good. And then we've got a couple of decorations, and we'll put these on the mantle if we can. Can we? Not really. Okay. Where could these go? Oh, we can put them on the corkboard. Here we go. It'd be fun if everybody gets like little name tags. I think this is it. I think this is it. Do we have any? No, we're all done. That took, we started at like 6 and it's 8:30. That took 2.5 hours to do this entire house. Holy moly. All right, you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. I think we're gonna finish the job. I can't believe that one house took 2.5 hours. Holy shit. You know what, though? I think it came out pretty fucking good. Especially considering what it used to be. Thank you! Nice place for the camera. Thank you, game. I don't know. I think this looks kind of good. Again, I'm not trying to, like, kiss my own ass here. I don't know. I think it came out really nice. And I think part of that is just because I love Christmas so much. You did a ton of work. Yeah, no shit. And now the same awaits me. I'll train like dozens of Santas here. I believe in you. Aw. Not only you. This year Christmas will come early, thanks to you. Thanks to you guys. That was a lot of fun. Aside from how gross the fucking house was. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here because I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. It is 8:30, like I said. But damn. Yeah, this was really enjoyable. I would love to know what house decor ideas you have for my character's personal house, because this ain't doing it. Also, I made did you all see my little Twin Peaks tribute room I got going on here? Oh, Belly, I will throw up. I will throw up, please don't. This is my little room I put together in the house just to say, like, give a little nod to Twin Peaks. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. So let me take another sippy of my drink. And let's head on over to the end card, shall we? All right. Well, this was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed playing this game with you all and just shooting the shit and talking and having a good time. Thank you all for being here, because the streams are infinitely more boring when there's nobody to talk to. So you helped keep me engaged. You helped me keep, gabbing. I appreciate you all yapping alongside with me. Yes, thank you. See, Belly, you got it. That's perfect. Excellent. But that being said, Happy New Year to you all. And I hope you all had a happy holidays, or as happy of a holidays as you could have had, given Wave's arms, the circumstances of everything, right? Hopefully this year will treat us all a lot better. Knock on desk, right? Thank you all for the support, for being in the community. Thank you for the subs and for the biddies and for everything. It was just so unexpected. I really appreciate it. It does help me out. So thank you. And with that being said, I am gonna get the hell out of here. So remember, as always, to do no harm, take no shit, And most importantly, please, 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 please take care of yourselves. Be safe out there, and keep fighting the good fight, okay? Mwah! We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.